Boots on tight, rockets humming, feeling right. A galaxy waits, stars ignite. Digging deep in endless ground, lost treasures, secrets all around. A cosmic dream you just found. RatAttack's live, the blast and near. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. And it's been no time for fear. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. Tethers stretch, the line won't break. Oxygen's thin, for goodness sake. Building bases, worlds to make. Power cells and solar flare. Drilling holes, we're almost there. Every moment's a cosmic dare. RatAttack's live, the blast and near. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. And it's been no time for fear. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. Tethers stretch, the line won't break. Oxygen's thin, for goodness sake. Building bases, worlds to make. Power cells and solar flare. Drilling holes, we're almost there. Every moment's a cosmic dare. RatAttack's live, the blast and near. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. And it's been no time for fear. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. Boots on tight, rockets humming, feeling right. A galaxy waits, stars ignite. Digging deep in endless ground, lost treasures, secrets all around. A cosmic dream you just found. RatAttack's live, the blast and near. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. And it's been no time for fear. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. Tethers stretch, the line won't break. Oxygen's thin, for goodness sake. Building bases, worlds to make. Power cells and solar flare. Drilling holes, we're almost there. Every moment's a cosmic dare. RatAttack's live, the blast and near. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. And it's been no time for fear. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. Tethers stretch, the line won't break. Oxygen's thin, for goodness sake. Building bases, worlds to make. Power cells and solar flare. Drilling holes, we're almost there. Every moment's a cosmic dare. RatAttack's live, the blast and near.
Hey guys, welcome to another live from RatAttackGaming here. We are just going to be continuing on some questing here. This is going to be, I think we're on part 10 now, if I'm correct. So we're just going to be kind of continuing on from what we were doing here. Just kind of going through my research here, just trying to figure out where we kind of left off here. It's kind of been a second. I think last week was our last live stream, actually. Yeah, we gotta unlock that RTG, 12,500. That's what we really need. We need to get some more lithium as well. That might be something we work on. Tall platform, why not? The medium stacked platform, why not? Why not? We need one more thing to be unlocked. They're like the cheapest thing in the world around here. Nothing's that cheap. Oh well. Okay, well. So. Let's see. So we were actually trying to find the last of the little triangle thingies in the air. Let's see. Maybe we'll just go take our plane up here real quick and see if we can't find out where the heck we're supposed to be going. That might be a great idea. Let's launch into orbit, launch into another planet. Let's just go into orbit. That's really all we need. Now we can find out what direction we need to go with our truck. So it should be the only one. Wow, we are going fast. Slow down there, homie. So there is some lights in the sky, the northern lights. That is actually, I think, the new Halloween quest. So that one's already done. See how it doesn't have a light in the sky? That one's already done. That one's done over there. I don't see any of that have purple lights in the sky anymore. Like, the last one should be around here somewhere. That one's done. And there's our base again. So where's the one that we've missed? Why is it saying it's right here next to our base? Isn't this my base right here? Wait a minute. It's behind that mountain right there? Okay, so let's just look that direction. Look that direction. We can do this. Where's our truck? Where's our gigantic ass truck? Dude, we have went this direction like 5 times, but I think we always take a right around the mountain. We never go left. And that would actually be pretty funny because that would just mean that it's my fault because I just am a creature of habit and go the same way every time. What am I stuck on right now? I was literally stuck on nothing. Okay. So according to our spaceship, it is directly behind this mountain that we have not dug through because we have not really went behind it yet. Maybe that's what we will work on. I think that we just do a little perfect little level pattern. Oh, there's one of the little pumpkins. So we definitely are at the event, the Halloween event. I was thinking that it had started, but I wasn't sure if it had just started yet. We might actually work on some of that, but we got to go to different planets, I think, to work on that as well. Unless that was what I needed right there and I just passed it. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. So there's the other side of that, but there's another one. Let's get out and see what that... Does that drop seeds? So those are those squashmallow seeds that you need. Oh shoot, I just drove right off my platform. Well, I didn't mean to leave my road that I was building there, because I had a nice, beautiful road there. Now the rover does not want to cooperate and go straight, so we're just going to turn it around. There's another one. They're actually kind of all over the place. Oh, come on. There. My goodness. All we needed to do was just finish this road right here. Okay, so we're on the other side. I don't see the light in the sky like I was thinking. See, I feel like we've been here. There it is right there. I wonder how many times I've drove past it and just went that way. This should be the last platform that we have to activate for this planet. This should be the first planet that we actually finish. That would actually be kind of cool, because I've never finished a planet before. Okay. Not high enough. Now it's high enough. Dang it, I always get out instead of pressing the right button. Alright, here we go. This should be our first completed planet. Let's see if we actually are correct. Completed. So now we should be able to teleport to every location. I thought that would be like a quest complete or something would be complete because I completed the planet, but I guess I didn't do a dang thing. So that's good to know. Well, that's complete. That's literally what we came for. I guess now you just go to the other planets and you just repeat the same process, which it does get tedious and boring, to be honest, which is why I think a lot of people also don't finish it. We are passing quite a bit of research though, and we actually need research. I'd like to get a research off one of these guys, to be honest. See if they're worth more. None of them have any. There's another one right here at this tree. I think I still have one more spot somewhere. There we go. Gonna grab these squashmallow seeds. I've actually never done the Halloween event, but they've done it every single year since the game has started. It's pretty crazy. I've missed the skin every single year. Never really a big event person, I guess. Not really. Oh, I just realized they changed the colors to little pumpkins. That's actually kind of cool. Looks like we have a completed quest as well here. We're going to turn in. That's what those check marks mean. We'll find out what that's all about here in a moment. First, we need to get around this craziness. Get back to where our truck belongs. Okay, so get that research going. Let's see what that quest complete was. I didn't see anything pop up. Oh, it's the farm event. Activate the event. So, sturdy squash are in season and can be farmed in bulk to be processed and hydrangeas, plants, and shipped off to Exos for rewards. This year, you may also notice 2 new plants are appearing with peculiar blooms. Tappers have been deployed to make use of their resources. Okay. Reduces resources from tapped targets. A leak. until I can stabilize this thing, I gotta fix all the weird stuff that's going on. Gonna need a lot more star blocks. Medium printer and large printer. Then I got jump jets, I guess? Okay. And then the recipound thing. Not 100% sure what that's for. Okay, so pick your poison, stem the tide in the bad apple. 73 days. Refine biofuel using flora species. Found on Silva, Calidor, and Atrox. Okay. So we probably should plant these then, obviously. We're going to need them. Can you plant this thing? I don't know what to do with this leek yet. I know there's something that you do with them, I just don't know what yet. Also, I found out what this thing is for. This thing is for finding like a special item or something like that on the map. It's not something we're going to work on right now. Alright. So we've only got 100 left of that, 100 of that. Let's get our last recipe unlocked. Pretty much just need to unlock one of these. There we go. That's that quest complete. That gives me, is that a big RTG or a small one? That gives me another small one. That's, I think, our third one that we've gotten. Yeah, it is. Because there's the other one we got just recently. So what did it say? Atrox? Isn't that where we needed to go? So we probably should get some compound. Oh look, they're already growing into giant pumpkins. They're actually pretty fast. Gonna make tethers because we don't know if we're gonna have tethers when we get to Atrox, because I don't actually think we've been there before. I think that's one of the ones we haven't been to yet. You never know what you're gonna get. See what you when you get there. Okay, so we got that done. What all do we have over here? Resource canisters, storage silos. Okay. I don't think I have enough of that. So we do need to make some of these. We need to get some resin. Does not seems to be out of just a little bit, and that's it. Am I full or something? Where did the other one go? One of them just fell into oblivion. Why is it not putting it there? Thank you. Maybe if I drive forward, it'll like pop out or something? I don't know where it's at. Where did that resin go? There it is. Gonna build a few platforms, and then we're gonna build. We need to get power probably over there. We need to get ourselves out of the base out there if we're gonna go there. There's just no point to go there for nothing. Zero reason to go for nothing. Come on, build this platform. Build a platform. I'm gonna go ahead and just ruin this area. I've been kind of not wanting to, but I really need resin. Probably put that away too. And just like that, it's fixed. Simple fixes. Just that way we could get a little bit of resin, and then we can still go back under there and we can still mine the rest. Because we really do need some for building a few of these platforms that we're about to need. Stop pointing at it and grab it. So this one's only 2. I have 2, so that's perfect. Let's go ahead and make that as well. We'll put that guy up there. What is it going to make a house? Plastic and 2 silicone. 2 plastic, 2 silicone. So that's resin, that's quartz, and methane. Do I have methane? I do. But how much? Just 1. Is this methane? 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 I have 1 methane. Crap, well that's not going to get me very far. Well, crap. Well, there's silicone. So I guess I already have silicone. So now I just need to make 2 plastic. Carbon and compound, that's it. It was like I literally just made carbon. Oh, these plastics easy to make. It's fast. There's our next one. I don't even know if we're going to be able to bring all this stuff because we're about to bring this house, which is going to take up like a bunch of room. Why is it doing that? Okay, make the shelter. I guess we need to go get methane gas somewhere. Oh man, this thing needs to be connected somewhere. Jeez, this thing just sitting out here doing nothing for us. It might as well. You know, maybe that's what we should do with one of these RTGs here. Just have the base powered at all times. Might not be a bad thing, honestly. Because, I mean, it takes a while to get this stuff done. Check out our pumpkins. Hey, that's what we're needing. That's what we're looking for, right? No? What do I do with these? A sample from a sturdy squash can be researched or used as an ingredient in producing a biofuel. It disappears after a time if it's not slotted or stored. It's made into a biofuel? How do I make it into a biofuel? Maybe this thing? How do you make it into a biofield? Using flora species. So refine the biofield, but how do I do that? Well, I have a feeling that we need these, obviously. I really don't want to lose them. I guess I'll figure that out later. Look, they're already regrowing. They're already harvestable. Alright, I need to figure out what the hell I'm going to do with that. How do I refine that into fuel? That's almost complete. What if I put it here? Okay, I mean, I knew that didn't make any sense, but I wanted to check. Okay, so obviously this is huge. This is taking up a lot of room. We need to bring an RTG with us. I think we go ahead and just get rid of this for now. Which sounds really crappy. Maybe. And then I think we need to get one more thing. Maybe a chemistry lab? That's kind of cool on top of each other. Large stacked platforms. It's the same thing. 3 resin is a different one. That's interesting. Or shall we bring a resource canister? Now we got lots of stuff we need to bring and do. I'm trying to think. Should we just do ceramic, glass, and tungsten? Oh crap, I turned way too fast. Luckily we have lots of supplies here because, honestly, we kind of been banking a bunch of supplies up from multiple different areas, so we're pretty good on that. Alright. Getting this sucker built, and then I think we actually have most of our storage fleet full at that point. Hopefully we'll be able to find compound and a little bit of resin at this planet, and then we'll be able to build more platforms, and we'll be able to build the research chamber while we're there. And if that's possible, then we'll be good. Because if we can do that, then we can just continue building while we're over there. And then this is really the important stuff, getting gas over there, whatever gas we can get. Alright, let's just go. Fuck it, we're overthinking everything. Another planet. Hopefully we have enough gas in our shuttle, because we didn't look. But I'm pretty sure we do. Okay, so unidentified satellite. There's a satellite up here now. Okay, that might be part of our mission. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna look for a place that's next to one of these places to activate, so we can activate something easily. That's a storm right there. That's sadly what we just left at the other base. Let's get moving here because we can't really see anything in these. Oh, that is one right here, right here. That was one right here. It's right next to it. This is going to be hard to see in these clouds, though, because there's a storm on this planet. I actually need to research the storms on this planet still. Okay, we're here. Let's make this a home. I think we bring our home way out here to this flat land. It's also going to create a flat area when it's done. Watch how it works. Boom. Flat. Nice and easy for me. Okay. Now we're going to build a few platforms to connect the air supply. And then also, obviously, we just need them as well. That won't reach. That doesn't reach. Come on. Okay, there it is. And that way I can have oxygen when I'm running back and forth. Anyways, continue on here. Go ahead and put that there. This is a medium storage. This is a resource canister. We need to get power here, though, still. But I think we go ahead and put this resource canister. Well, it's not a gas canister. It's a resource canister. That's different. We do got some silos here to collect a bunch of the gas for when we're here and ready. Let's go ahead and save while we're here. Okay, so we also don't have any of the packagers to pack up what we came for. That wasn't very smart. Kind of what we were hoping for there. That's a seed. Those are seeds. We're hoping for a little bit of research, but we were also hoping for resin and compound around here as well, if you remember. So we got a little bit of tethers. Let's go use it. Another research item. What are these? Seeds and a shell. Okay. Just fill that in like it didn't exist, because that's the best way to do it. So far, the only thing that we've seen is clay. What's all this broken down stuff? Debris. Some dynamite. That might be worth having on us. Oh, that's what we were supposed to drop over here. At the base. For power. That's why we put it in our bag. Ah, will you stop oh my goodness, this thing's ridiculous. Okay, so we put that here to give us some power. Let's find out. We made a chemistry lab, not a gas lab. We are so stupid. Okay. We'll come back with a gas lab, not that. Let's continue on anyways. There's compound. I'm pretty sure that's what I just saw. Here is compound. There's a lot of hazards in this place. A bunch of broke down debris. Holy crap, this thing is huge. Wow, this thing is massive. Look at that. What is that for? Okay, well that's not really resin. There's another research. We'll just kind of put it in our path on the way back. Resin right here on the side. Here we go. There's clay. Oh crap. Don't fall on there yet. I just really wish those went a little farther. Hopefully we got quite a bit, not just like a little. I just realized I'm full. Unhelpful. Is this what we're looking for? Oh, these are all sturdy squashes. I actually do know where to find it. This isn't where I'm supposed to find it at, if I'm correct. Alright, so let's just get out of here. We know that this isn't what we're looking for, to be honest. Let's go drop off the very few resources that we got, because we realized we got here full. There's quite a bit to look at out here, though. There's a lot to look at and do. There's probably research, honestly, scattered throughout, and you just don't know it. Okay, so we need a small printer. Like that. And then this little guy. We'll make a medium printer. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. Alright, so that makes our medium printer, which we can just put here for now. And then he can make our research chamber. And this is why we brought a whole bunch of compound and a whole bunch of resin. We needed resin because we can get all the basics completed pretty much. Still need to get a few more platforms. Obviously this isn't going to be a lot of power with the RTG. It's just going to be enough to keep things going, but that's not going to give a lot. So we're going to need some way to do that. I can't tell if this place is more sun or if it's more wind. I think it's more wind than it is anything. This can go for now. We'll move that. We'll move this printer off too. Oops, I don't know why I grabbed it. Well, it was in the middle of that. That was stupid. We'll probably end up having to go back to Silva, back to the main base, and grab the gas chamber. Since we grabbed the wrong thing, we've made a chemical chamber for the second time in a row because we're dumb. We need to find methane gas still, which is something that we need to work on. But I want to get some of this research going. 3,500 bytes. That is epic. And honestly, it's got a pretty good power flow. We're gonna save it real quick. Gonna burn a few tethers real quick, going out this direction. I actually don't have any tethers to burn. Okay. There's compound right out there. I could honestly go for it. There's some right here too. I don't have any power. Let's grab power really fast. Yeah, the RTG is definitely not powerful enough. It's not giving us any power right now. It's pretty much putting it all towards the research. I think this will be enough tethers to get us out here to this anyways. Should be pretty close. There's like research just sitting in there and you don't really realize what it is. Harmless little floras. Hey, look at that storm that's coming in. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this is what we need to activate here. There's ammonium right there. That's nice. Wow, look at that drop off. That would definitely suck. There's only compound down there though, that's it. And we have compound right here, so we don't need compound. I'll leave that one compound on the top so we know that's what it is. So we didn't find any more resin. We didn't find any research this direction either, which kind of sucks. There's just a bunch of clay here. Look, there's resin right here. And a bunch of it, my goodness. A bunch of it. I just never looked past that little, like, mountain, apparently. That little tiny mound. Oh, man, this is a big mound. This is a perfect spot to be. Super close to the base. Alright, so let's make a few more platforms before we go here. I say this platform is going to be a good platform to have. Alright, that's slow as shit because we have no power. We'll let that continue. Okay. What is this thing exactly? Traveling to an unidentified satellite. The heck are you? Okay. Says it's a station. A station for what? Dude, there's something out there. Updated, investigate the unidentified satellite. I didn't realize this was a quest. New mission, through the looking glass. Obviously, I need to find whatever these are. I need 4 of them, 5 of them, 6 of them, 7 of them to activate all those. Okay. Alrighty. Wild and crazy. This just gives me bites. Activate the unidentified satellite. Place the geometric triptych from each planet on the unidentified satellite. The hell? Okay, that must be like an endgame thing, because it's every single planet. Oh, look, this one over here says one of these teleport things over here. You can just teleport to every planet from here. I see now. This is going to be interesting later on. Like, late game. I can see that would be interesting. You can just teleport planet to planet. They're going to make, they're going to have, like, mega structures out here in space here soon for us to be able to build on. So I think that's kind of, I think that's part of their updates and stuff that they're doing. There's our house right there off the bat. We'll grab that. Pass around. Welcome if you're in the chat, welcome. Okay, so now we can go ahead and stick this back on there because we need all of that. Can't believe I made a chemistry lab and atmospheric condenser is what I needed. Iron, plastic, and glass, of course. Completely made the wrong thing. Can we even make plastic? I don't know if we can. Carbon and compound? Well, at least we're gonna be able to make the gas chamber without any problems. We don't have to go get like any more crazy like resources to go do it. I feel like these should be powering so much better than they are. Like, look how slow this thing builds for the amount of like solar panels that are being used right now. I guess some of them aren't. Only some are. Oh, now they're all closed. Pretty weird. We're getting a lot of bites now from that other place, though. That was a really good place to do some research. Yeah, I think it's going to be a wind turbine there. Aluminum alloy, graphene, ceramic, and iron. Okay, now we got that complete. Add that sucker there. I needed a graphene as well. For some reason I thought I had some of those over here. I can make one though, because it's 2 graphites. So that shouldn't be a problem. Hydrazine. I don't have any more hydrazine. Double ammoniums. We don't have any ammonium. We have 2 ammoniums. Yeah, we need to make a bunch more hydrazine. Damn it, I was trying to grab it. Got it. This is definitely something we need to make, though. We need some more of this. It seems like every time we turn around, we need more hydrazine. And also, the hydrazine also powers this giant-ass fuel thing that we have over here. Our giant spaceship. A lot of hydrogen fuel as well. Okay. Let's just continue making what we were going to make then. Welcome to the channel, guys. If you're watching, welcome, welcome. Give me just a second. Let me end my live stream here. You guys, all right, guys, we're gonna end the live stream here. I'll be back later. We'll finish this off in a little while.
Boots on tight, rockets humming, feeling right. A galaxy waits, stars ignite. Digging deep in endless ground, it's all around. A cosmic dream you just found. RatAttack's life, the best in near. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. Planets spin, no time for fear. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. Tethers stretch, the line won't break. Oxygen spin, for goodness sake. Building bases, worlds to make. Power cells and solar flare. Drilling holes, we're almost there. Every moment's a cosmic dare. RatAttack's life, the blast in near. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. Planets spin, no time for fear. Astroneer, oh Astroneer. Tethers stretch, the line won't break. Oxygen spin, for good